We are here this morning, special occasion, to honor and recognize one of our own from the class of 2004, Max Unger. Hold on, I don't feel right. All right, I hope this shirt never fits me. 10 years ago, Max sat right where all of you are sitting now as students. And at this time of year, I'm sure he was definitely thinking about graduation. Following his days here at HPA, when he was a performer on the football field, the basketball court, and the track, Max accepted a football scholarship at the University of Oregon. As a Duck, Max started 51 consecutive games, playing both left tackle and center his last 2 years of college. The Seattle Seahawks selected Max in the second round with a 49th pick overall. And since then, Max has established himself as one of the best offensive linemen in the NFL. He was selected to the Pro Bowl following the 2012 and 13 season, and he was voted to the All-Pro team following the 2012 season. And of course, this past February, in New York, Max and the Seattle Seahawks defeated the Denver Broncos 43-8 to win their franchises to help Seattle earn their first championship title in franchise history. We are all extremely proud of Max and very happy to have him join us today, along with his wife Leah, his mother Cinda, and his father Keith.
From the County of Hawaii, a proclamation for Super Bowl champion Max Unger Day in the County of Hawaii. Some of this stuff is repetitious that Coach already talked about.
You are amazing. You're a great ambassador. As Mr. Barnes said, you're a great ambassador for you, you're a great ambassador for the school, and you're a great ambassador for your family. So we're so proud of you. On behalf of the teachers and coaches and your ex-players, thank you and congratulations.
Thanks, Tom. And at this time, I'd like Coach Goodspeed to assist with a special presentation to Max. So Max, if you could come on up finally. We will be retiring the number 77 from our athletic department. And to represent how proud we are of Max, this is to represent how proud we are of Max and his successes on the football field while always representing himself, his family, and his team the right way. On behalf of the school, please accept this gift recognizing the number 77 for one last time. And at this time, I'd like Keenan Greenbaum to come down here.
Oh, nice.
Keenan is the last player that will ever wear number 77 here at HPA. And at this time, he'll be helping us display a new banner for our gymnasium walls, if it works.
Come on, here it goes. Keep coming. Keep coming. Yeah.
Mr. Unger.
You guys tired of hearing about me yet? No? Alright, sit down. Thank you. Alright, that's enough. Come on. Come on in, guys. The outpouring of support that I've gotten, since the Super Bowl is pretty amazing. And I just have to say, thank you to the whole HPA family. Being able to come back here to a school that gave me so much, and I really do love, it's awesome. And to the administration that was here when I was going to school, and to the current administration, thank you so much for everything that you gave me. This is we're coming up on my 10-year reunion from graduating here, class of 2004. Feeling a little bit old, but it's all good. But I was sitting in the very seats playing ball here, doing everything for Wednesday assemblies 10 years ago, and if you would have told me that I'd be coming back with the Lombardi Trophy and a Super Bowl ring, I think all of us would have laughed somebody out of the building. So it really is amazing to be able to come back here and say that I am a world champion, and that's been my goal for my whole career up until this point. Real quick, I just got a couple thank yous. First to Mr. Goodspeed. We had a scrappy group of guys. I think about 15 of us only played. No JV team, same thing. But we managed to win the last, unified BIIF championship, which was it was crazy. I actually received my scholarship to the University of Oregon from the BIF championship game that we played at the old airport on the Anthills, which was fun. And then to Mr. White, also, I'm a math teacher. This guy is just, do so much, of my credit just for everything that he did for me in the classroom and on the football field. He got my head screwed on straight when it was, kind of trailing off a little bit. And so a huge thank you to you. Coach Burns, who's not here, the best O-line coach anybody could ask for. Patterned my game after him currently, and just taught me just pure grit and toughness. So thank you to him. Chad Camero, he was my advisor for 4 years here, as well as my dorm head. And Babs is here, so make sure you say hi to him for me. A very close friend of mine who I still keep in touch with and lives in Michigan now. He comes out to a handful of games when we play in the Midwest. To my wife, Leah, who's just been a post, who's had to endure countless football seasons so far. And to my mom and dad, who have watched me play football from Oregon to Seattle to Dallas to, the Super Bowl in New York. But, we're talking, 7 o'clock night kickoffs in Pahala. That's dedication at Gunakau, So thank you very much. And also to Scott Oshiro, for just making me play hurt all the time. That builds character. So right on, dude. But yeah, everybody's, coming up to me and asking me about, what it took to, win a championship and what's the key to your success. There really isn't one. To be honest with you, everybody, is so much different than if there was an accepted way, everybody would do it, right? In the world that we live in, it's kind of like the Madden, create a player almost. You're really good at some things, and you obviously you're going to be deficient in others. Coach Carroll does a great job, kind of with dealing with this, and focusing on what you do well. And so people ask me this, and I say, well, what do you do well? Focus on it. That's something that we take a lot of pride in, not making stuff up and doing what you do very well. The other kind of part to this is, I'm very lucky also. I was gifted with, the genetics and just the talent. All that stuff aside, because there's always going to be somebody more talented than you, and there's always going to be someone that gets more lucky than you. Well, that can't be an excuse for, avoiding or not obtaining your goals, right? And so the thing that I've done is found something that I'm incredibly passionate about. I love football. It's been that way, since high school. A lot of people can, say that for me. I got to college, and it's, live, breathe, and everything I do off the field is for the benefit of me playing football. I'm very lucky. That's easy, though. It's easy to find something that you're passionate about, right? The hard thing is putting in the work, and that is where you make your money, to be honest with you. This is something that you can't avoid, and there's no way to go around it. Old school work ethic is really all it is, and that's all I got. Thank you, guys. If you have any questions, any of these guys can get a hold of me, and so you can contact any of these guys, and I'll be around, and I'd love to answer any questions you guys have. Thank you so much to everybody. I really appreciate it.